Hello Internetians, my name is Josh, aka Ultra Player, welcoming you to PML Season 4, Week number 11. Your New York Metagross are currently, after coming off against E-Rob and the Portland Porygons. Now if you're wondering what the hell's going on, I have actually not faced E-Rob yet. I actually face him tomorrow. No I don't. I face him Saturday. I'm recording this the same day that I recorded my Teambuilder. It is currently Thursday. It is 6 hours and 49 minutes until Pokemon Sun and Moon come out, and I am hyped. I know I haven't said shit about Sun and Moon, but I have plans for it. There's some Showdown Lives, got some things I'm working on. Gonna be so excited. Might work for some Fajita later. But we are here because we have to face off against the San Jose Sharpedos and Coach Shea Collum. And that's final week. This is kind of nerve-wracking because between E-Rob and Shea, like, I'm fighting for a playoff spot, so I gotta make sure I take home the victory. So, we have to go over his team and our team. His team consists of Jirachi, a very versatile mon that I'm familiar with, that I don't believe I use as well, but still a flinching monster, can set up rocks, Thunder Wave, be annoying, be a pivot, etc. Great typing. Togekiss, I love Togekiss. I've used it so many times before. Its ability as a bulky setup sweeper, choice scarfer, flincher, defensive, blah 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 blah. Really nice. Also flinching mon, fairy type, part of his fairy dragon steel core, the other being, you can see at the bottom. He has a Rotom H, the bane of my existence, fire electric type, takes on very good defensive typing, weak to rocks, can volt switch, very predictable. Shaman, very strong mon. Offensive grass type, can run stuff like Seed Flare, Earth Power, Dazzling Gleam, Air Slash, Psychic for coverage, can run SD, can run Subseed, etc. Not afraid of it, because I have things to take it on. He has a Jellicent, a Water Ghost type, very especially bulky, very slow, probably going to be a problem, just because of what it can do. Scald, Hex, has Water Absorb, etc. He has a Regice, very especially bulky mon, one of his 2 Regi cores. Can be offensive with stuff like Weakness Policy, Rock Polish, gets coverage like Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Focus Blast, etc. Very slow. He seems pretty slow, like he has some fast mons, like he has like stuff like Megalopony, a Selgor, and then it like drops to 1 or 2 at Garchomp, and then some 100s, and then like it starts falling from there. Like he has very weird speed tiers. Something I plan on taking advantage of. He has a Skuntank, fairly bulky mon, can be a Defogger, hard-hitting dark type, something to be wary of. A Selgor can set up spikes, can Final Gambit, can be offensive with a Life Orb, can outspeed everything on my team. His Regirock is a problem. Super physically bulky. And yawning. Super physically bulky and can take on a lot of hits. Something I'm going to have to watch out for. And then finally he has his Garchomp, offensive mon, can run Sub SD, can run Choice Garb, can run Bulky, can run Stealth Rocks, etc, etc. I skipped over his Megalopony. He has MLP Season 3 champion from the New York Metagross. Megalopony. Facing that thing's going to be a bitch. Haha! Moving on. We have to go over our team. Except this is going to be a live team builder, but you already knew that because of the length of the video and everything. Woohoo! This video is going to be a bitch to edit. So, our team, for those who don't know, consists of Scolipede, Latios, Skarmory, Tangrowth, Mamoswine, Umbreon, Mega Blastoise, Miltank, Hitmonlee, Granbull, and Simisear. And I have to build 6 that'll take on any combination of his 11. Which will be fun. So I am going to be doing this live. I haven't done a live team builder in a long time. I think the last time was when I faced Callus in week 1. So it's kind of cool that we're beginning it with live and ending with live. So, things I have to go over with this team. I have to find counters to his really good to some of his mods, like Togekiss, which is an issue. Jirachi can be an issue. Shaman can be an issue. everything on a scene can be an issue. But one thing, I already started building the scene a little bit. Like, I got like halfway through one of the sets and said, no, I'm going to do this live. So I already know the first one we are bringing. Because he does not have a switch into Mega Blastoise. Offensive Water Bowser. Hydro Pump. Aura Sphere. Dark Pulse. And I think I said Ice Beam. Ice Beam. With this, I hit basically everything on his team. Yeah, I hit everything on his team. He has two things on his team that can avoid the 2-hit KO. Hold on. Actually, I'm not sure about Togekiss. I know a Super Specially AV Skuntank can, a Def Regice can, and maybe a Togekiss. Yeah, definitely a Togekiss. Not after Rocks, though. No way. Yeah. Not after Rocks. So I expect this to do a lot of work. Definitely. Defiantly. Yeah, I think it's gonna do some work. Question is where I'd put my speed tiers at. One thing I was calculating beforehand, I was trying to see how much a physical Blastoise's fighting type move did versus Regice, and it did nothing. So we're sticking with special. Obviously we're gonna go with this speed tier. 78. Who's texting? Who's on Facebook? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how much he needs to 100% avoid a 2 KO after lefties. He needs that. So he can run like 160? He can't even be faster than Mega Blastoise. Because he should know that I'm going to be faster than that speed tier anyway. I guess I could see an Assault Vest coming, but like what can he do in the first place? Would Assault Vest work? Be timid. 252, except max speed's like that. Yeah. So he could run something like item Assault Vest. And then he's at that, which lets him potentially take 2 after Rocks. Well, my notifications from Facebook gonna come. What the fuck? What the hell? My sister Kate is stalking me on Facebook. That's definitely something he could go with. But he loses out on one of his potential defoggers, the other being Skuntank. He does only have 2 defogs, so I might try and Hazard Sack, because this is kind of like the E-Rob thing. Like, his 2 defoggers, one really does not like spikes, and the other really does not like rocks. And rocks do so much. He has to bring defog. But what would he bring it on? Would he even bring Skuntank? And if he does, would he really bring offensive? I mean, I could see Skuntank coming. Hurts my hit. Hurts my Grand Ball, hits my Latios, Fire Blast hits Skarn. I don't think he can do anything to Umbreon though, and he gets Sucker Punch my Hitmonlee. Him only could put in some work if it wasn't for that damn Jellicent, which I'm still probably gonna bring it. Because Jellicent also stops my Scolipede. Maybe. Focusing on speed tiers. If you bring Shaman, I can definitely see offensive coming. So there's that. Jirachi. I mean, he might bring Spadef Jirachi because I have a Latios. I don't think Jirachi really takes Dark Pulses, does it? It shouldn't. No. He could easily run enough speed to outspeed my Blastoise though. But he wouldn't stay in on it anyway, would he? There's no way he doesn't run some speed on... I don't think I need much speed. I mean, stuff like Rotom and the Reggies, I want to be able to beat. Another potential thought of mine was, Baton Pass Scolipede. What if I get speed off to this thing after I've worn everything down? But I wouldn't need much speed then. I would just need enough for a Selgor, which is 145, which is 427, so I would just need 224, which is nothing. I kind of also want to go bulky so I can take on Garchomp's hits. Garchomp's definitely running enough speed for me, yeah, like, it doesn't need... There's not a chance in hell that Garchomp doesn't run enough speed for me. I think everything's going to try and run enough speed for me. Except for me, the Skuntank and the Rotom. Are you being offensive, Rotom? I have Latios. And a Miltank. And an Umbreon. But Rotoms apparently get around that with Sub-Wisp. Even though that burns them too. Snapchat time. Yeah, I don't think I need much speed. Because even a Selgor, like, a Selgor shouldn't... does a Selgor come? Wow, why does a Selgor do so much work, actually? Hold up. I might see offensive Selgor here. What's my switching for a Selgor? Haha! Fuck! No, a Selgor Life Orb. Ah! Nice. There's 45. Damage. I think that 224 is really a nice sweet spot right now. Most likely I'll outpace the defensive Rotom, I outpace Skuntank. Yeah, we're gonna go with 224. That gives him some bulk too. Which lets me take hits from Garchomp. Do I need any more bulk than that? Mega Blastoise. This will be just like a wait when you fail, as a jumper will point you to jail. We'll do that. Giga Drain is the best play anyway. No. Alright, Scarf Chomp is something I'm worried about. Outrage is a lot, but that's fine. Just pump Oko Rotom unless he's like Spadef. If he's Rotom. I mean, I don't really expect to. I should probably close that. Let me close that. Like, I expect him a physically defensive variant. A Hydro Pump kills. I think it has to be max. It has to be max and Spadef to be able to take hit, and still it's a roll. That's nice. Any prior damage off from Rotom's gonna be really nice then. My little sister is adorable. I don't know how much I gush about my little sister, but my little sister is the best. Plain. Potato. Okay, so I think this is good. Nice offensiveness. Now, some things I need to worry about. Everything! Offensively, everything is just so annoying. One thing I was saying, I know I'm bringing this, first of all. I know I had to bring Tangrowth. Because this is my best counter to the Mega Lopunny. Tangrowth. I want max HP. I want to see what fuck Megalop does. Because he's definitely going to run Adamant. Yum. Nice! Tell me I just guessed that. That was very close. I can go that, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to go more than that. I mean, max physically defensive really helps me take on stuff like Garchomp too. I'm kind of wanting the bulk in case he runs like offensive Jirachi with like Lead Form. Like, what if he runs like Psychic? Like max. Yeah, I'm gonna want like an Assault Vest on this thing unless we take hits from that too. Yeah, like I take on Jirachi forever. And it'll also let me take on Shaman. Like, this is the hard wall. He does have access to Air Slash, which is annoying. But he's not Serene Grace, so. Okay, so that's what we're gonna go with. I don't really need speed, do I? No. If I go this, and I go this, and I go this, then I also take on Adam Mega Lopunny, right? Yeah, 47. He has a chance to KO up the rocks, though. It's obnoxious. I think I'd rather have the Mega Lopunny check. Like, if I go with something like this and I wall almost everything, then I'm just like really needing it to wall everything. Umbreon's also looking good at this match. Against basically everything. What kind of Mega Lopunny is he gonna bring? That is the question. He's going to bring Double Stab. So High Jump Kick in return. He wouldn't carry an elemental punch because high jump kick does more to Skarm and ice does more to, or return does more to Tangrowth and Lottie. Possibly fake out. I'm really afraid of a sub variant. He might not even bring Mega Lopunny because look, I have Skarmory, I have a Latios, I have a Tangrowth, I have a Granbull, I have a, that's it. Everything else dies. Mega Blastoise to an extent. Oh, that will not stop someone. We all know that I'll bring it to everything. He might go Iron Tail. That's something to note for my Granbull. What does it look like right now? I can't see me. Oh, we can't. Y'all can see me even when I'm all the way leaned back. We're just gonna move that down a bit. Is there anything that really 2-KOs this set that's not Skuntank? Which, you know, needs a Life Orb to 2-KO. And an Adamant Nature. And Max Attack. Skuntank is trash, guys. The other thing is, I kind of want to just, like, forebode the Assault Vest and go Rocky Helmet. But I think I'd much rather have this. Put that regen on there. What do I need? Well, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Or not, I don't know. I don't care. Okay, so I don't know if that was heard or not, but like there was a bunch of noise out there, and then all of a sudden I heard a cat growl, and I don't know. I think a stray cat was just out there fighting with one of my cats. What was I talking about? All right, so what do I need? I guess we're gonna go with knockoff. I'm gonna go with Giga Drain. Like, part of me wants to go Edge Quick. Because then I hit Skuntank, and then I hit the Togue, and the Rotom, and the Regice, and the Selgor. Dogs out there barking too. Like you get Earthquake and Rock Slide, don't you? That might be what we go with. I might come back to that. I might put a poison move on there, and I might put HP Ice, but I think that's what we're going to go with now. So. Tell me also why... Alright, we're putting this mon on there. And I don't know what we're going to do. I think Baton Pass is going to be my way to win this match. Too bad Baton Pass effect isn't... Baton Pass clause is in effect. Oh my god, I'd love to work up into Scolipede and then speed boost into, like, Mega Blastoise. What would you have for a +2/+2, Mega Blastoise, Shay? After rocks? I'm taking a hit. Yeah, Mamoswine looks like he's gonna do a lot of work. Does you get Gravity? If you get Gravity, we're going that heat. No! Gotta kill that Rotom in one hit. This could be a good 4-attacker. Toxic Spikes look kind of interesting, but no. I don't think I need Toxic Spikes this match. I gotta figure out what's gonna get rid of hazards on from my side of the field, too. 4 to choose from, and I can't choose that. God, I so wanna bring him on lane, but I know he's bringing that Jellicent. For this, I don't even know what we're gonna go with yet. I know we're gonna go with Crash, Shard, EQ, Rock type move. Oh, Rock Slide again. And in all honesty, I think I'd rather just go bulky. Because here we go again. What do I really need to outspeed? Defensive Jirachi is something I could use to outspeed. Like I could, that'd be nice. Outspeeding defensive Jirachi. In all honesty, I could go max speed, but I don't want max speed. I remember one time facing off against the Mammoth Swine, and I brought a defensive Rotom Frost as my counter. It worked. Max HP, near max speed, a little bit in Fizz Def. Blizzard, Wisp, Pain Split, Volt. Walled. And that Rotom was definitely the biggest issue with this thing. I mean, Regice can take hits, I guess, but like... Jellicent, I guess, could take hits. It's 170, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, if I 2-hit KO, that, yeah. So, if I go Adamant, then he literally is not able to take it. And if I go Rock Slide, bitch, I'm in the cut. Rock Slide does a lot. So we're gonna go Adamant. I think we're gonna go with the same speed tier. No, we might go faster. Definitely outspeed it. Like, kind of sketch the fuck out after all that noise. Like, there's noise going on outside my door. I know what it is. It's my cat, Buddy. They can hear the sound. My cat Buddy wants in. My poor cat. He's sick. This lets me outspeed everything, doesn't it? So, what if Scarf Chomp? My Shark picks it off. Part of me wants to just go bulky Mammoth Swine. Or he does a lot of damage, and I'm thick red. Really? Couldn't tell. Of course. Oh yeah, this is the spread. This is the set that I used with to counter Mammoth Swine in the past. Except there was just electric ice and blizzard. There's another mod. Like, I definitely think Speed Pass is my gimmick here, because if I Speed Pass the either Blastoise or Mammoth Swine, like, what does he do? So we're gonna throw Scolipede on here, and we're gonna equip it with Life Orb. Why not? because I need Adamant Life Force 2 AK Jellison. Scolopede's going to be on here. Scolipede. Blank set. Can I be made to not have my sub broken? I have to be max and get lucky. No! No! But can I go Espadef Scolipede? What else is other switch-ins to this? I mean, I get EQ, so maybe Garchomp. Garchomp? I don't think Garchomp really takes it on. EQ. We might just go that, just so I can set up a sub on Jellison. Black Sludge. Speed Boost. Baton Pass. Sub. Bitch, I'm in the cut. 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 I'm in the cut. Huh. Bitch, I'm still in the cut. Sudo-do, stuck on my hat to the back to the back to the back. Is he music and doing me? I bet I'm better than do. Hey! I want a rock type move. Oh, rock slide on this. And then just poison jab, I guess. Do I really need protect? I mean, me and my crew, we come through. Snatching that bitches, I'm better than two. Haters be sleeping on me like food of them. I guess I can go protect. There. Anyway, and we can just put them right there. I don't think Regice might. Would Regice be able to break my sub? Yeah, if it's offensive, duh. Yeah, it'll always be able to break my sub. If I think this Shaman is choiced in some fashion, that's also a really good position to set up a sub. Baton Pass and just like destroy lives. That's nice. So from here on out, I think I just want to go bulk because I think Blastoise and Mamoswine just do a good job of killing everything on the scene. So. So. The last Mons kinda need some deliberation on. Right now I'm thinking not Hitmonlee, not Simisear, and not Granbull. So I have to eliminate two more. Last Mons are either going to be Miltank, Latios, Skarmory, or Umbreon. And considering he has a Stuntank and a Jirachi, and yeah, I don't think I'm going Latios. So which of those three don't do anything for me? I mean, Miltank helps wall Shaman, which is kind of an issue. Whew. I feel confident about this battle with Shay now. I mean, Roar Chomp could be an issue. I think I want Skarm, but like I feel like Skarm. This is gonna be the same problem I'm gonna have with E-Rob. I already know. I feel like Skarm's gonna lure in that Rotom. But Skarm gives me spikes. But if I'm constantly having rocks up, man, it would be so nice to have a ground type Rotom now. Ah. Hey Shay, can I borrow that Garchomp so I can Mawile Rotom? Thanks. Appreciate it. I definitely... I really think Miltank's a must just because it gives me a hard wall to Shaman. Like, let's say we go Miltank blank set. And then we're just like, LOL, not Bay. His best move is... His best move is actually Hidden Power Fighting, but like... Throw on that max HP. Am I really worried about a Choice Specs variant? Because if he's, again, this is down to that, if he specs and he locks himself into like HP fighting, Scolipede comes in. That's Scolipede. Guys, this Scolipede set's gonna lead me to victory, and either Blastoise or Mamoswine can come in and get 12 kills. Mega Lopunny is definitely going to be carrying Fake Out because of my Scolipede in case he gets out of hand, even though he has a Regirock. Oh, don't use your Regirock as your counter, Shay. Use Jellicent. It hard walls. It walls longer, doesn't it? Like, let's say we go Scolipede. Well, if I set up and I'm like this, then I'd start doing damage. But if he's Regirock. Can we just appreciate that Scolipede's Mega Horn at +2 to 62 to that defense? Which probably means Superpowers does like 75 min. Oh my god, it's a no-go after rocks. Almost. So it looks like his best counter would be Jellicent, I guess. Yeah, because... Okay. 88.7. Garchomp is trash. Yeah, like, look at that damage. Goodbye. You ain't wallin'. Skuntank if I EQ ain't wallin'. Skuntank in general is not just not. And we're back. Right. So where was I? Alright. So, like, I'm literally not seeing really good counters to Scolipede other than Jellicent, which makes me want to run offensive. But, like, Jellicent's definitely a counter. Alright, so yeah. I did not count Mega Blastoise versus a defensive Shaman. Oh, you take those hits too. So Shaman and Togekiss I'm going to have to look out for. Because, yeah, I'm doing 40 to 47. What the hell? Why am I being freaking tagged in this chat? Oh shit, Showdown's updating. That's cool. Alright, well I don't know what I'm doing after this. Alright, so let's throw Miltank on here. The fuck you to Shaman. I don't know if he'll waste a slot for HP fighting. He could, but I don't think he would. If he does, props to him. So let's go Miltank. Let's go offensive Shaman. I only want Life Orb. Hidden Power Fighting. 48 to 57. There you go. Even though I'm going to be running 248. And the question is, do I need to run physically or special? Like, I'm running at least that much Spit F. But do I need to run physically defensive or especially defensive? Huh. I like the mix, in all honesty. Mega Lopunny is the only real thing he has that can take it on. Okay. I know it seems weird, but I want Protect on this. Because I feel like he's got to have some choice mons. Togekiss, Shaman, Jirachi, Chomper. One of them is going to be Rotom. One of them is going to be choice in some fashion. I want to scout that, especially that Shaman. And I want to be able to damage the Lopunny. Fuck him up. Should be good. I think Protect's going to be nice. Obviously I want Milk Drink. And I think this is going to be my rocker as well. Milk Drink. Body Slam. Oh, but here's the problem with Protect. It lures in the Jellicent. Isn't that a good thing, though? Like, I have ways to handle the Jellicent. Do I need coverage for Jellicent? Jellicent just gives me setup fodder, though. Or it gives me hard into tank growth. I don't want to... I never want to switch Scolipede in on Jellicent, just in case, like, I switch in and he's like, Baton Pass. And he goes into, like, a Roarmon or something. So we're just going to go with Stealth Rock. Because I still have Tank Growth. Oh, but I wanted Heal Bell on this. Oh, it's so nice to have Protect, though. What do I switch into it, then? My Blastoise. I guess. I just looked up and saw my Sheets poster from when I started. James, Felicia, Rachel, Hannah, Mickey, Brittany, Sean, Dante, and Ashley. I still work with like 2 of those people. I don't want to do this. Protect also has me get lefties. I guess I don't necessarily need the health on Blastoise. I'm just going to keep it like this. I'm going to go with leftovers. Now for speed. I like the speed in all honesty. I think I'm going to go a few points higher than max speed Adamant Mamoswine. I feel like he might be speed creeping Adamant Mamoswine. He'll probably speed creep Jolly. Because, you know, I have one reason to run Jolly. $260. And then you can go like this, and I can go like that. To take on stuff like Chomper. But I want to stay Spadef and be able to take on Cellcore. Nah, Cellcore. I think this works. Oh, nope. Sapsipper. Nice. So the last one, Skarm or Umbreon. I want Spark so bad, but I also want Umbreon. Buddy, you're a boy. Make a big noise playing. In the street's gonna be a big man someday. Umbreon gives me a hard switch, a hard, solid switch into the likes of Jellicent and Chomper, Stunting, Regirock, Jirachi. But then, like, my switch into Togekiss is like Blastoise. Nice. We'll go with Skarmory. Skarmory is so good. Dynablade with Sturdy, obviously. Spikes. Roost. Kind of like Counter in this matchup. I also like Toxic. I already saw the move I want to use, but I don't think I'd force out Jellicent. I don't want Jellicent anyway. Pursuit. Skarmory. No. Why does Curse Skarmory exist? Why does Skarmory get all these setup moves? Like, I'm the top having speed into this and just SDing up and winning. You watch me. No, don't watch me. That shit ain't happening. Like, Fire Punch from Jirachi. Moves from Regirock. Garchomp would probably run Fire Blast anyway, so it's Gun Tank. I don't think I want Counter. Toxic looks nice. You have anything that really hits Jirachi, though? I want something that hits Jirachi. Payback looks nice. We're gonna go Payback. We're gonna go Heat. And the question is, do I go Brave or Ironhead? If I'm going this Skarmory route, I think I would rather have the Spadef on Miltank to take on Rotom Heat better. Because... Whew. What do I need it for? I have hard ways to handle. If I'm like running Spadef-ish Skarm versus Garchomp. Yeah. Skuntank. Actually, we can't run that, so. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Change this up and make this more Spadef. So we can take on Rotom Heat better. And then I don't really care if I lure him in as much. Man, too bad. It's so bad that Skarmory doesn't get Drill Run. If Skarmory got Drill Run, that move would be right there right now. Drill Run the Jirachi, Drill Run that damn Skuntank, and the Regirock. I think I have to go Brave Bird, though. He's switching to Brave Bird as Jirachi. Doesn't like Payback. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go Brave. And then, this is something we could go Helmet on. Bright powder. Then we're just gonna go boring with leftovers. As for this, I'm gonna run that first of all. And that lets me do is that I know it lets me outspeed Regirock and Regice at their max speed. You know, neutral. What is it gonna check? Jirachi. And Togekiss, kind of. I think I have to go Ironhead, actually, because this thing's going to be more my check to Togekiss. Yeah. I'm going to go pretty Spadef, because I mean, like, what physical attacks am I really worried about at this point? Like, I handled Skuntank anyway, I handled Garchomp even if it was Fire Fang anyway. Regirock, not scared of. Jirachi, physical. Fire Punch, what? No. Alright. There we go. We'll do that. Take care of that real quick. Yeah. So we'll throw 36 here, and I guess we'll just throw the rest in Spadef. Iron Head also lets me get a good move against adjacent stuff. I should play take +2 Fire Fang too. He's like Fire Fang. So I can be a reliable check to guard chunk too. I think that's gonna be it. Such a weird spread. Such a weird team. But like my offensive I think that looks pretty good. I'm so tired. Target kiss could definitely be an issue if it's offensive or something. With my Iron Head Storm. Right now I think I also have Could be this nasty plot with Air Slash, Aura Sphere, and Flamethrower. I guess I could be in trouble. The Blast Away plus Mammoth One should be able to take care of it, yeah. Alright. Well, looks good, honestly. Just making sure I'm not lagging. If this whole thing would have been lagging, I would have been so pissed. I tried to record this earlier and it was lagging and I got mad. I was screaming in my hat room. I think that looks good. Alright. So for those of you just joining me, that was weird for those who've watched the whole thing, but for those of you just joining me, this is what the team that I spent the past hour or so building. Had a good matchup, so team got built pretty quick. But this is what we're bringing. I've already gone over his team. There's his team. You know my team. Let's get into it. We have a Mega Blastoise here with enough speed that at +2, I outspeed a Selgor. In a Selgor. And I also outspeed Rotom without it, unless he's like a whole bunch of speed. Oh my god! Holy shit! No! No! There you go. Oh my god. No. I would have fired off that Hydro Cannon and I would have died. We have Hydro Pump, Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, modest Mega Blastoise because his switch-ins are very limited. He has a Togekiss, he has a Shaman which can switch in very well to Ice Beam and take like 45. That's about it. He does not like this Mon at all. Modest Aura Sphere does a lot to Regice unless he's like a AV or something. Even then, if he's like AV and he's like invested in Spadef, he's not going to be doing as much to me with Thunderbolt. I have Dark Pulse for the Jellicent. I have Dark Pulse for the, I don't know, the Jirachi. I have Aura Sphere for the Regice. For the, that's it, actually. And the Megalopony, I guess. If I don't want to risk Hydro Pump, which I won't. This Mon honestly destroys the team. And like I said, at +2, so you know that I am bringing Scolipede and I'm bringing Baton Pass, but I'm bringing a fun set. I got some heat this team. I got some heat on this team. I'm ready. I'm ready to face you, Shay. I'm ready to bring you down. So there's that. The next Mon, I have, like I said, I already explained the speed. Enough to outspeed a Stalwart +2. I outspeed most Rotoms. And then I have some bulk, which is nice. I have this Mon right here. This is, like, this team just, like, flew together. Like, the first 4 just flew on there, and then the last 2 was kind of, like, out in the air. But this Mon is so good. It takes on Life Orb Jirachi Psychic. It takes on, which is the strongest move it can hit me with, by the way, is Life Orb Psychic. It takes on Megalopony. It takes on Jellicent. It takes on, I don't know if I think this thing takes on, it takes on Shaman to an extent. If it takes on Shaman, it can take a hit from Togekiss if he doesn't flinch me, which we already know what's gonna happen. He's gonna flinch me, I'm gonna get mad, and then everyone's gonna be like, haha, Josh got salty. This takes on Jirachi, this takes on Megalopony, it takes on Skuntank unless he's Life Orb. Or Expo Belt. Or Special. A physical, like, bulk, like, a physical Adamant, max attack, non-Life Orb, non-Expert Belt Skuntank cannot 2-hit KO this set. Skuntank is trash. It takes on Garchomp pretty well. It takes on Regirock pretty well. All around, it walls about half his team, so that's nice. Jirachi's a problem. Rotom Heat, or not, Togekiss is a problem. Rotom Heat is a problem. Regice can be a problem. Some Skuntanks can be a problem. And a Solgor can be a problem. A Mon I noticed that was really offensive and really good against him was Mamoswine, because his switch-ins, again, do not exist. Adamant Mamoswine, 2-hit KOs Jellicent with Earthquake. Adamant Mamoswine destroys Rotom with Rock Slide, destroys Regice with Rock Slide, and then just it stabs, murder everything else. Like, in all honesty, this coverage provides super effective coverage against everything on his team except for the Megalopony. He going down. And even then, like, Megalopony does not want to take a Life Orb EQ, like Megalopony's not. So big threat, enough speed, what I believe will be the speed tier. I really hope that he won't run faster than this with his Jirachi if he's defensive, or his Shaman if he's defensive. But I also outspeed I just remembered something. Hold on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I outspeed a Garchomp. Forgot my 4. But yeah, Adamant Nature and Adamant Nature, and then just it destroys. I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry. I'm ready to fall in bed, and I have to go to work in an hour. So there's that speed, and there's all that bullshit. We have Scolipede, specially defensive with Baton Pass, Sub, Protect, and Megahorn. So, Spadef. Why? Why Spadef? Well, with Spadef, I have a very good shot of putting up a sub against his best counter to an offensive Scolipede, Jellicent. Nothing else is a really good counter to Scolipede. A +2 Adamant Megahorn Okos Garchomp after a bit of damage, because it does like 89. Megahorn does a lot to Regirock, I mean, it's ridiculous. Superpower, almost Okos. Rotom does not want to take a Rock Slide. Jirachi does not want to take anything. Kojikis does not want to take, like, his best way to stop it is that Jellicent. And Scald does 25.3 max. So he does have a chance to break the sub, but it's very low. So hopefully I can put a sub against that. I can protect and stuff and Baton Pass. And then I go out to Water Bowser. I go out to Ivory. And things just magically start dying. Like, all of a sudden he's just like losing Pokemon. And then I start winning. So that's the theory with there. Mega Horns because it's the best coverage move I could think of. So we have this Miltank. Sap Super Miltank is coming back again. And yeah, it says fuck you to Shaman. It says fuck you to Subseed. It says fuck you to Seed Flare. It says fuck you to Seed Bomb with SD. Why did I have that spread? I know why I had that. Alright. Excuse. Alright. So. What this does, it gives me a Shaman counter. Kind of. If he specs HP fighting, it's an issue, but that gives me a switch into Scolipede. If he is a choice variant of Shaman, it's a bad thing. Like, I don't think I calced it, but like, say his choice specs versus my Scolipede. That also gives me free subs. If he's choice scarfed into anything, or choice specs into anything, that doesn't help him. Yeah. 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 He needs Psychic. I don't even think Earth Power will break it. Earth Power will break it. But so if he locks himself into Dazzling Gleam, Seed Flare, HP Fighting, whatever, that gives me a free switch into Scolipede to set up a sub as he goes into Jellicent, and I protect, and I do all kinds of shenanigans, and I get +2 speed off to Ivory or Blastoise, and you know, game ends, everyone starts dying. We already went through this. I have protect on there to scout choiced items. Because there's a lot of mons he can choice. He can choice the Rotom, he can choice the Garchomp, he can choice the Jirachi, the Shaman, the Togekiss. That's it. Those are the main ones I'm really scared of being choiced. It lets me scout that. It also lets me, kind of, you know, give the middle finger to the Megalopony as he goes for a high jump gig, maybe. Which he could. He could also go for sub, which would be really problematic. Wait, I didn't think about sub. I did think about sub, but I didn't really act upon it. Versus Tank mascot. Yeah, okay, I break it. Oh no, that's right. And Scolipede, I just want to make sure. I might change it to poison. Yep. Woohoo! We gotta change sets. Okay. Alright. So let's go back to this set. 4 attack now lets me break no speed Megalopony's sub. And no HP. And then 4 speed lets me outspeed, hit this around the same speed tier as this, which is something that is speed crept my Mamoswine. I'm speed creeping that. An Adamant Mamoswine. Because Adamant does so much work to him. He should know that I'm bringing Adamant. I mean, I could go max speed Jolly to speed type with Jellicent, but then, like, I lose out on, like, the 2 KO on Jellicent, and etc. So there's that. Milk Drink for recovery, Stealth Rocks for hazards, Body Slam for stab. I'm okay if the Jellicent comes in on this. Like, it's whatever. I go in, like, that. This is gonna, like, start. I want Jellicent to be common switch-ins to stuff. I want him to feel safe that he can switch in Jellicent on stuff. I want that Jellicent to come in as often as it can, because that gives me subs. I don't plan on switching in Scolipede on Jellicent, but if I do, like, nice. Because it'll be bad if I get burned. If I get burned and he starts firing off hexes and I can't sub up, then I'm screwed. Right now, I'm just like really tired and I'm trying to imagine a +2 Mamoswine, +2 speed adamant Mamoswine with a life orb behind a substitute. And just like laughing as he's like searching for his answer. So, Cell Talk on this, I do have spikes on Skarmory. And this is going to be the same thing that I did with E-Rob. I hope. Or the same thing I planned for with E-Rob. And that is, Cell Talk and spikes really hurt him. He has 2 ways geared of hazards. He has the Skuntank for defogging, which constantly coming in on spikes is going to wear him down. He has the Togekiss for defogging, which has to come in on rocks to defog. So wearing those things down is going to be really nice. Especially since the Togekiss is one of his best answers to Mega Blastoise. Nice. So anyway, there's that. And finally we got Skarm. With that set, that is the most fucking out there spread I've come up with Skarmory for it yet. Spikes, Roost, Payback, Iron Head. Not the first time I'm running Payback in a league. Payback lets me hit Jirachi pretty hard. It lets me hit the Jellicent pretty hard. And something else. I think that was it. Iron Head lets me hit the Regirock and the Regice, which I can take on pretty well, pretty hard. It hits the Lopunny for decent damage, but he's not staying in on me anyway. Unless he knows he can kill me. This lets me take on Jirachi pretty well. It lets me take on Togekiss to an extent. Like, you know, that's what life form, whatever. Payback also lets me get some more extra chip damage on Rotom Heat, because that's going to be a constant switch into this, because it's a Rotom form, and it resists both stabs. The physical, the max HP, obviously. Fizz Def lets me take on Fire Punches better from Jirachi if he is a Life Orb Jolly. Jirachi, Fire Punch will not 3-hit KO me. Most of the time. Oh no, it will 3-hit KO me. It won't 2-hit KO. And then +2 Garchomp's Fire Fang. I think Life Orb Fire Fang. Also will not 2-hit KO me. Not +2. Anyway. And then the rest of this Spadef lets me take on stuff like Shaman, everything, mostly. A lot of stuff. Unless you just tank hits. I don't remember what I calculated for, but I know I take on hits from Jellicent, I can take on some hits from Togekiss, I can take on some hits from Shaman. That's gonna be the team. I'm super tired. Yeah, I should probably nap, but whatever. This is gonna be a bitch to edit. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, catch you tomorrow for the battle. And you know, all that stuff. Sun and Moon Hype. Bye.